What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Reign 13. Your boy Vontez.
Your boy Rye, as usual.
And we got a special guest here. Cameron, welcome to the fucking thing. Yes, sir. If y'all don't know Cameron, he's a long friend of Ryan's and mine. He's more like a little brother to me. Welcome, man. How you been?
I'm good. I've been trying to get a new job, after finishing up school.
Okay.
Hold on, let's recap. He's being modest for a second.
Yeah.
He's actually from Cairn University. He's a 1,000-point scorer.
Talk your shit.
Wait,
Talk your shit, boy.
500? Did you get the 500 rebounds?
That's a 900.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Excuse me.
Sorry. 900 rebounds. 900 rebounds. Then for soccer, I can't remember everything that you have for soccer, but you're definitely going to be the third black person in your the third black person.
A soccer player, not a basketball player. Let that be known.
All right.
Let that be known.
So you don't claim yourself as a basketball player, but you got 1,000 points and 900 rebounds.
I'm the defensive player of the year in soccer.
But you don't classify yourself, like right now, if your archetype was, you had to pick your archetype, you wouldn't put basketball player up there. You would put soccer player.
The level of athlete. That's what I would say.
Yeah. This guy did
I
not.
love basketball. I love playing basketball a lot more, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You think you're better at soccer?
I'm better. I've done more at soccer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like cause how do you call people for pickup games for soccer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, let me get 14, 20 people in there.
Yeah. And then, bad soccer is just depressing. If you just get anybody out there, it's not fun. But, basketball, it can be people that are trash, but,
It's
it can still be fun.
Yeah. That's what's up. So, yeah. And as we do, as always, yeah, you're gonna read this shit. But yeah, so we have Pinot Noir today. We didn't have the champagne.
Pinot Noir.
Is it? It's not near.
No, bro. It's Noir.
Christian Dior. I'm up in all this stuff.
Montfrere. That sounds tough.
Why that sounds tough? Montfrere. Ooh.
Winery, Pinot Noir, California. We're not gonna say when it's from because it says vintage, but it's not vintage.
That came out yesterday.
No, this looks good though. It's a little red wine. I haven't had this in a minute, red wine. But we definitely should have and did not though. Tap the bottle.
Shit. And I told y'all to leave the page if y'all didn't ever talk about it. Just tap it now, yeah. False tap. No, actually.
Your hands.
My hand?
Wow. Oh, Cameron. All right, we're gonna get back.
Cameron, I know you're black, but you're not going to the cookout.
Okay.
Nah, but cheers. cheers.
Cheers, brother.
But wait, hold on. You were talking about another job. What you trying to get into?
Admissions. Trying to do admissions with Karen. I think I didn't really know what admissions was at first.
Yeah.
But it's just really selling Karen and what it can do for people and how it's helped people that've been through there.
Okay.
So I think I could really help with that since I was there for 6 years.
Yeah.
And it just allows me to have some good money while also trying to coach, because I think that's something I really can do.
Yeah.
I think more and more time that I've been around basketball and soccer, mostly basketball, I really think I can coach at some point with the right people helping me and stuff. So that's why.
Oh, but you wouldn't coach soccer. See,
He did.
Oh, okay.
He was a goalie coach.
Okay.
See, so how it is
different.
that
It's football.
soccer, I'm gonna be the goalkeeper coach.
Okay.
That's to help the program because I love the program.
Right.
Basketball, I love the program, but I'm also doing it because I think I want to do that after I leave Karen.
Gotcha.
That might be a real passion for me.
But didn't you also have D1 looks low key?
For soccer,
Yeah.
one.
Why? D1 is D1.
I mean, I did reach after my sophomore year. I reached out to Lehigh, and they were interested, but I just didn't have a high enough GPA. They said I needed a 3.0.
Yeah,
a 2.9. So, and then the fall semester didn't end that year. So, yeah, it's cool though.
Yeah, it's alright. And now your girl puts you in the post, and it's alright. Triple double shout out Katie.
He's going for player of the year.
Nah, right.
15, 22, 10,
15, 22. Arcadia University. They're 12-1 now then? 13-1? Bro, they are
Not
tough.
14.
They are tough. That's so tough.
How you been, bro?
I'm good, G. I'm good. Same old as pertains to work. But I want to shout out this place that I went to yesterday. We have to go there. It's called Bavine Burger. I don't know where it's from. I'm gonna send you like pictures of the stuff.
Yeah.
They have like these burgers, but like burgers that are top 10 burgers I've ever had in my life, son.
Wait.
Like I had a breakfast burger pretty much. It had like apple pie,
Nice.
like the inside of the apple pie in it with sausage in the burger itself and like maple syrup on it. I was like, what is going on, bro? Exactly.
That sounds like a heart attack.
Bro, what is
Reported that.
and then Renata had. Oh, I also had an apple pie milkshake. That's still.
Oh no, that sounds.
But they have like Captain Crunch milkshakes and stuff like that, bro. They do everything. Their fries are called like Diablo fries, but they're not like super spicy. It's more like a Cajun kind of seasoning, but it's still really good. Then they're ranked number 1 for onion rings in the state.
Who gets ranked in onion?
I don't know how. I don't know
What
how
the
they
fuck?
are.
Onion ring business is tough.
Bro.
Yo, Burger King has the mix and match now. First of all, I used to think that was
it's real.
by mistake.
No, it's real.
I'm saying back in the day, I felt like when you got an onion ring, you were like, yo, like I hit the jackpot. But now they actually doing this shit. It doesn't give the same excitement anymore. Right.
But yeah, no, you're good. But then Renata got one that had like it was just like a lettuce tomato one, but they have like this Diablo sauce that's like a creamy chipotle, but better. I'm not gonna lie, that shit was smacking.
So,
and then he got like dope drinks and shit like that. It's like 30 minutes away. I think it was near Monroe.
Yeah,
I think it was near Monroe. So that's why I say like 30 minutes, but I can't remember exactly. But that shit was a vibe.
Sounds dope.
It was great.
Pepto.
Yeah. It had like for like all the black viewers out there, like it was the white people music that you want to hear. You know what I mean? Like, because when I'm from the outside, bro, when you first go to there, I was like, oh, nah.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
But it wasn't like the Beatles playing. Like
No. It was like, I don't know, like, I can't even explain.
Like Evanescence, like.
Yeah, or like some, Fireflies type of shit, like All City stuff, like, you know what I mean? But like, that's like the perfect, like, white people music that's elite. Like, we'll feel like, oh, no, this is a vibe. Like, I could chill to this, you know what I mean?
Right.
But yeah, from the outside, I was like, oh, nah, this is about to be rattling. But then when you get into it, and it's like, oh, it's cool. This is cool. I might have only saw, like, one other group of black people coming in the whole hour and a half I was there. But, like, I was like, at least there was, like, a shade above us that, like, I was like, okay, I feel like you're cool.
A shade above us.
But it was cool. It was cool. That was a vibe, and that's all I got for now. What about you, bro?
That's what's up. I've been good. I've been trying to start my job with my pops, yeah. But I just been having to do all these credentials, huh?
Our Father.
Yes, our Father. Our Father who art in heaven. Yes, our Father. And I've just been trying to start that. But with the credentials, I have to get all these shots. I have to get a flu shot, TB test, hepatitis C, hepatitis B. I had to like get all these vaccines and shit like that. So
Did you pass?
yeah.
That's a lot.
Yes, I passed. I do not have hepatitis or tuberculosis. Okay, but yes, I've been just trying to do that, and but I should be able to start hopefully Tuesday or Wednesday.
Okay.
So yeah, but it's a lot of driving, bro. It's a lot of driving. I got to go to Long Island, Queens, Brooklyn every day. So that's why I'm trying to make that move up north, like maybe like the Edison, even Monroe area, yeah. Because it's, bro. But that's the thing. I got to carry equipment, so I have to drive.
Yeah.
Because if I carry equipment on the train, I'm getting robbed. On the side, I'm getting robbed immediately. All right, now let's get into some basketball. All right. Even though you're not a basketball player. As we all have seen, I'm trying to keep up with the NBA season. As much as I've been praising the Knicks, unfortunately, we did lose the other day.
Y'all were on like a 4 or 5 game win streak. Yeah, it was good.
You're shaking your head because you know that we're nice now.
Yeah, you guys are nice.
Yes.
And OG is there.
Yeah.
You know, he fits very well. And he doesn't do too much.
Yeah.
Like RJ is still trying to come into his own. You know, OG knows what he is, and he fits well for you guys.
Exactly. And I didn't know he punches everything. He dunks.
He cuts to the basket.
Yeah. But that's what I like. Damn. You know, just real quick, I have to shout her out because she has like 11,000 followers, and all she does is talk about the Knicks. But I put her on my story the other day.
Yeah. So
Yeah, her name she goes under Mill Media. and she had this post about OG and was like, "Is this the Knicks? Is this the Knicks' best trade ever?" And she put LOL. I guess she was just joking, but I put honestly, this is probably a top 5 for us.
Top 5 trade in like the last decade.
Because yeah, no, I'm saying honestly of all time, and the reason why I said that,
Nah, because he's not better than Stephon.
Stephon Marbury. No, you're right. But I said he's top. This trade is top 5.
Yeah, okay.
Top 5, and I say because I don't think we've ever had a player fit so well and fit everything that we did not have.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes we just get players because they're good.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Like, it's not like a fit, but he literally fits in like fucking glue, like
fits on
like a glove.
It'll fit on any team.
Yeah, exactly.
In the entire league, actually.
Yeah.
You know, like, God does his thing. I mean, you guys are going to miss quickly.
Absolutely. That's the one thing I got upset about.
Yeah,
Quickly.
You're going to miss quickly. I mean, he's a microwave scorer.
Yeah.
You're going to need that.
They look so good. I don't want to go to them yet, but they look so good.
They
RJ, you quickly look so good. Oh my goodness, watching them look so good.
They got to get rid of Siakam, though.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, they got to. They got to move on.
Before we get to them, though, let's talk about the loss, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah.
Let's talk about the loss.
Let me, I'll say it on the camera. I'll say it to you guys. I said it once, I think, but I'm officially a Mavericks fan. I won't leave. I won't leave if Kyrie leaves. That's what I've been doing recently is what happens is like wherever Kyrie goes is where I go. And I know that everybody hates that I do that, but
It's like a tick.
Because then he'll come at our team. He can't
Exactly. And we be like, yo, your team sucks. No, I'm actually a Lakers fan. Like, how did you do this?
But I'm saying it outright. It's here. It's on the tape. I'm a Mavericks fan. If he leaves, I will stay a Mavericks fan.
Why?
He's here right now. And honestly, I don't think he's going to go anywhere.
Well, like, yeah. Like,
I don't think he's going to go anywhere.
Kyrie?
I know Kyrie. That's my guy. It's my cousin, actually. And I don't think he's going to go anywhere. I won't. I'll stop bandwagoning wherever he goes. But if I'm going to root for his team if he does leave, though. Like, that's just...
Yeah, no, of course.
All right.
Of course.
But I'm on the Mavs side. OD. They look great. They didn't even have Luka and they won.
I love how he picks them when they beat the Knicks.
This was so good, bro. But I'm gonna talk more about Kyrie. I'm talking about Kyrie because he went like 15 for 26, bro. He had 44. That's his career high for them.
Yeah.
Or not, season high or something. Whatever. Season high, team high, whatever for them. And then also Tim Hardaway had a 30 clip, so that they played really, really well. Mm-hmm. But I can't even be mad at the Knicks because they were down like almost 20 at like going into the second quarter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So they came back and they played well. Julius Randle had like 30.
38?
Yeah. And then,
mm-hmm.
I just blanked on his name. The
Brunson?
Yeah.
How do you forget about?
I don't know.
How do you forget about God?
I know. He's so tough. But Brunson also had a 30 clip, and they played well. And honestly, like if you look down their team stats, like they didn't outbeat them in too many like
OG could have played better.
Parts.
Yeah, he could.
Well, OG could have played better, but also. Julius Randle's plus minus was lower than everybody. He had a minus still while having 30 plus. Like, so
Julius.
Exactly.
All right. Not too much.
The biggest thing that I recognize is like when OG's not on the court, and especially for that game, they pushed the ball, and that's what was the biggest thing. They were on the break. They could not be stopped. They had
The Mavs.
The Mavs. So like once he was off the court, it was like.
Go.
Money sign. Like it was green. Like that's what it felt like for the Mavs. At least every time he got off the court. Yeah. And especially since he wasn't doing well offensively, like it just made it easier for them to kind of keep that green light going.
Right.
But that was honestly the biggest thing that I was noticing. Let's see. But yeah, bro, both teams honestly couldn't miss. They were both shooting well. They didn't shoot that much from that much better than the 3-point line than them. The Mavs didn't shoot that much better than the Knicks. They only made three more threes, but shot like 2 less. So that's the reason why they shot better, if that makes sense.
Right. Percentage wise.
Yeah, percentage wise. But it really didn't look that bad. Like they just were getting way more fast break points, and their turnover ratios were way different. So like that was a big part of it. But man, that boy Kyrie. What beautiful.
Bro,
What
and when you were saying that too, when OG came out, when OG was on the court, Kyrie was going at that man.
Yeah, bro.
He was going.
But he has full confidence in anybody who's in front of him.
Bro.
Anybody.
That's what
You heard him talking the other day though?
Yeah.
He was talking.
on the foul line,
On
right?
the foul line.
Yeah.
He was like, I could bust your ass and what's it called? Talk about shit. I was like, no.
But listen, about that game though, listen to what you said. Tim Hardaway Jr. had 30 points. That's how they beat us by 4.
Yeah.
So as much as I'm upset, especially because Luka was not there, like we should not have lost that game. We should have won. But Tim Hardaway Jr., he was on our team at first.
Doing well.
Yeah.
He is, but like 30 though.
Yeah, he's not. He can do it, but he's not. He's not. I don't think he's a naturally.
He shouldn't. He shouldn't. If he's doing that, it should just be him. It shouldn't be where Kyrie, star, is doing his thing, and then Tim Hardaway Jr. dropping 32.
Yeah.
But like my thing is like, even when you think about, I wouldn't be surprised if Quickly had 30 versus Tim Hardaway Jr.
Yes.
But you're agreeing with me.
Like Quickly would have 30.
Before Tim Hardaway Jr. Exactly. So why the fuck? He got 30, bro. I was
He's
so
a gunner.
pissed off.
He's a gunner. He lets that thing fly.
But have you seen Hardenstein?
Hardenstein's good. I mean, my dad's a Knicks fan too, and he always tries to tell me that Hardenstein's better than Zubac, and I'm like, bro. No.
Nah, I love Zubac.
I
love Zubac.
But
like Hardenstein, he was a workhorse.
if you put Hardenstein, actually, was he on the Clippers at first?
Yeah,
he was, right?
The 22 season.
Okay, I feel like I do remember him on there.
Yeah, and I loved him. He's good.
I'm not gonna lie though, I still, even though I love Zubac, I still feel like Mason Plumlee could be better than him.
I think Mason Plumlee hit his ceiling. Zubac didn't hit his ceiling yet.
But what's Zubac's
like 26?
But what's his ceiling though? Where did he go from
13 and 10? I mean, he's at 13. He's at like 12. And
Is his career better than Andre Drummond's?
No.
Okay,
but does Zubac fit better than Andre Drummond? Like Andre Drummond's prime?
No. Can he be better than him?
Can he be better than him?
Yeah. Because obviously he was a 2020 monster, but right now, there's been so many years of him being so quiet, but he still consistently averages like 10 rebounds, 10 points, 12 points, like 10. You know what I mean? 12 points, 10 rebounds.
Individually, no, but like accomplishments, yes, I think so, possibly. Nah, Andre Drummond's an all-star. Nah, Zubac. I love Zubac.
I'm trying to tell you, they're trying to push Andre Drummond, that type of play style, out the league, because there's no way. Clint Capella or Andre Drummond?
Clint Capella or Andre Drummond? Clint Capella.
You said the same thing, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
That's
Capella.
What?
But like right now,
Andre Drummond
right now,
Andre Drummond,
he has no post moves. He has no bag, no passion.
48% from the field.
Andre Drummond is the second coming. Like imagine, like, you know, there's Charizard and Charmander and like how they do that, like the evolutions of Pokemon. Andre Drummond was Charmander to Dwight Howard. That's exactly what we
Wow, that's crazy.
No, if anything, he's like Dennis Rodman. But like Andre
Drummond was crazy too. Andre Drummond's his own beast.
You don't think I'm saying the second coming. You don't think that Andre Drummond is the second coming of Dwight Howard? Who was doing what Dwight Howard was doing after Dwight Howard?
No one.
Andre Drummond?
No one.
Yes.
Andre Drummond doesn't play D.
Yes, he does. And he can shoot free throws now.
Andre Drummond can shoot free throws? That's insane.
All right, so what's a good free throw percentage for a center?
For a center, 70. A leaguer? How many centers? You shoot free throws every day.
So Zubac is shooting 70% from
Shoot like 68.
That is not 70. So what is a good free throw percentage, Cameron, for a center is my question.
Okay, 65.
Why don't they have this fucking stat on here? I'm gonna get back to you on that. But I'm telling you, bro, he's so solid, bro, so solid. But again, I'm really upset about the Knicks losing. But I can't be mad.
I would say again, as we talked about last week, it's gonna be the same kind of shit. They're not changing. I don't think this game is like some sort of game that you're like, oh, you gotta check on them type of thing. It's one loss, and the Mavs were awesome shit.
Yeah.
So like, I don't think it means anything. I still see them as a 3-4 seed, honestly, and I don't think anything's really gonna change.
Yeah. And let me ask Cam this question that I asked you the other day, right? What? So let's say Kyrie stays, Lucas stays. What do they need to get over that hump?
That's a great question. They got the wing players.
They have a coach.
They have
a great coach.
I love Derek Lively. He's just very young.
Yeah.
But, like, they just need a center.
Like, so, but that's the thing, too. I don't know why Christian,
Christian Wood doesn't play D. He doesn't play D.
Yeah, I
He's
guess.
soft. Like, he's a skilled big, but, like, he's soft.
But when you make it to the conference finals with Dwight Powell, and then you get Christian Wood, you should be able to make a little bit more of a push.
But then you think about it. Christian Wood is an offensive player. You already got offensive killers, you know? They need defense. They need lob.
You don't
like Andre Drummond.
Yeah.
You don't want to know what Andre Drummond shoots for the free throw line.
Not for his career. Not for his career.
But even this season, you don't want to know.
It's bad.
Yo, it's bad.
No, not this season.
Bro, it's bad. I'm sure. I'm about to tell you something. He shoots 47 from the free throw line for his career. He shoots 55 this year.
Yeah. It's bad.
That's probably his career high. No, there's
probably is.
Wait, no, really?
Probably is.
There's no way. Bro, but listen, when you give him at least 20 minutes, these are his scores.
Yeah.
He has 21 and 15.
Yeah.
If you give him 20 minutes, 7 and 10, 13 and 16, 11 and 17, 15 and 23, 7 and 16, 24 and 25.
I have a good question for you.
Clint Capella not fucking doing that.
What's the record?
Oh, no, they're ass.
Exactly.
Oh, no, they're ass. No,
So he
the Bulls
puts up
are ass.
empty stats.
He comes off the bench, though.
No, he wasn't in that stretch because Vucevic was hurt.
No. Okay, you talking about what was the record on that stretch? I think they were actually winning on that stretch. They beat the Hornets, I think probably twice. Yeah, they beat the Hornets twice. They lost to the Knicks.
Lost to the Sixers.
Lost to the Sixers. Okay, so they beat the Sixers.
Yeah.
So they were 3-2 out of a 5-game stretch, and he was the center. That's all I'm saying. Andre Drummond, I love you. And I'm only picking you on 2K. All right, but now next topic: Kings or Timberwolves? Who's more likely to win a chip?
Timberwolves.
Actually, hold on. Let me throw a third team in there. So Kings, Timberwolves, OKC. Yeah, my fault. Which one has a better chance?
Oh, OKC.
Yeah, that's the team.
So you guys are like legit sold on them that they really could do this. Like this is not a fluke. Like like there was a team, the Atlanta Hawks team. That's when had Dennis Schroeder, Al Horford, Joe Johnson, Josh Smith. I don't know if you guys remember that team.
Yeah, when they were number one, they were absolutely smoked by LeBron.
They play exactly. Our go-to team. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you don't think that they're gonna do all this to then just get smoked in the playoffs?
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is him. Every time he had to show up, he showed up this year.
Absolutely.
Every time. I know they're young, but like, why not? Chet is there. I think he actually is the first guy who's been compared to KD, and he's showing it. J-Dub, he's doing his thing. Like, he doesn't even get that much love, but he is a great third option.
Yeah. I love him. Williams, right?
Yeah.
Yes. And
then I don't want to speak on Josh Giddey, but that guy doesn't have to do that much.
That's why when you said they were young, I was like, whoa, relax, game. You can't be saying something like that. It's like, no.
But yeah, like I just think Timberwolves, those are the frauds. I think you can make that comparison.
They're going to fold?
Hawks. Yeah, I think they're going to fold. I mean, Ant is the only reliable guy, I think, on that team.
I'm a big stand on the team with the most, what's the term? Like vets or people that have really been doing this for a while.
Yeah.
We usually win the chip. And I even stand on that. Even though Miami lost last year, I think really a big reason why they lost is one, they were never gonna win. Let me stop. I mean, I was gonna make an argument, but let me stop. But that, and also they were dead. Like they were putting in work every single series. Like those were that was the hardest fucking tour to the fucking
behind Dallas.
Behind Dallas.
Yeah.
But like they put in mad work to get there
from the play,
and then to go play the Nuggets and to be like, honestly, there's no reason why you're here. There's no reason why you're here. Yeah. But so I'm gonna stand on that just a little bit. I'm gonna say the Kings. I think that the Kings have the ability to move forward in the season. They have the team that like put so much pressure on the Warriors, and that was a very good Warriors team. Yeah. Obviously, I feel bad that I don't know what the fuck they're doing this season. Yeah. They're gonna have to make moves. They're gonna have to make changes. Honestly, I think they need to make changes from top down, because it looks like
top, like you saying, like coach.
Yeah, coach, maybe even management. Like they look sad. Everybody looks sad, and it looks like there's no positive energy coming from coach down. And I'm sure that's coming down from management, not coming down from the top as well. Yeah. So it's like they got to make some moves. But besides that, Harrison Barnes, De'Aaron Fox, Herter, who am I thinking about? Monk. Bro, I like their team.
They're young, but
they have very good experience. They have players that are ready to dig down and play defense. Yeah. And they have a phenomenal coach. Yeah. Phenomenal coach. We talked about this. Mike Brown. Mike Brown.
It is Brown.
Yeah, sorry, I just blanked.
We fucked it up last time.
Right, I was bad. But yeah, Mike Brown, he's a very players coach. He's very like in your face, and they embrace it and they go off of it and they play that style. And I think if they can stay consistent, they can do something with it. And then I think if you leave it up to Mike Brown to be like, all right, it's the end of the game, and I need you as a coach to do your part and build a good play or put them in a position to win. Like they have the players to kind of execute it.
For one, not that. You know, that's why I picked the Kings before the Timberwolves. I mean,
yeah.
Oh no, actually I did.
No, I did pick the Timberwolves.
No, but when you did Timberwolves and Kings, that's the Timberwolves. Yeah, I mean, I would like the Kings over the Timberwolves now when I think about it, because Cat is skilled, he's soft. Rudy Gobert, he's not reliable.
But that's what I was actually gonna be I wasn't gonna actually play devil's advocate, but I legit was gonna pick the Timberwolves.
You think so?
Yeah.
They look solid though. They look solid.
And the reason why I was gonna pick them is because I think that they have something a lot of teams don't have, and that when those bigs are actually playing, they're scary.
Yes.
Like you have an absolute monster on the boards in Rudy Gobert. Mm-hmm. Like definitely a 12 to 14 rebound guy, and he can give you 10 to 12 points too.
Nobody getting no free. Sorry, I ripped this off. I was like, nobody getting free advertising.
No free promo. But they have that, and then they have a closer in Anthony Edwards, who's a dog, who's really coming into. Got a facilitator.
Shout out Nas Reed.
Shout out Nas Reed off the bench. Yes, sir. Jersey.
He's averaging fourth off the bench for the whole league. For points.
That's what I'm saying. They're solid. They're very solid. I think from top to bottom. Their coach is coming to his own as well. Mm-hmm. I think out of them three, it's just OKC. I love them. But I feel like something's going to happen. Like they're not going to be able to get over that hump. Mm-hmm. Like I think they're just going to always be a great, like in-season team. But once the postseason comes, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it. Like
you think they'll be like a Melo's Nuggets or like a
yeah.
I'm trying to think of some other teams that were like just solid, but they could never do it. Like the Rockets.
Yeah.
The Rockets, James Harden's Rockets, so like that type of team.
Like I could see them getting to the conference finals. I could see them, but like
actually winning it all, yeah.
But like now who are they playing in the conference finals?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Are they playing the Clippers?
Are they playing Denver?
They beat Denver twice. But I think Denver has it.
But like I feel like when Jokic
doesn't try.
When Jokic is like, all right, I'm not going to the club tonight, and I'm gonna zone in here. It's
killing Chet,
killing him. And that's the one thing about Chet is I feel like he's a great player, great defender as well. But like, if people really want to put their elbow in his chest, they really can.
Yes,
without a doubt. But again, we don't have like. I want to see Joel Embiid stats against him. I would love.
I think he had 35, but Chet had 32.
Did he really?
Yeah.
It's because he can shoot, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I like Chet, because every time he went against Jokic, Embiid, he cooked.
Yeah.
He did his thing. Like, he didn't just shy away. Welcome to the NBA moment. I don't think he had his welcome to the NBA moment yet.
Shea?
Yeah, Chet.
Oh, Chet.
Yeah, I don't think he has yet. To be honest.
Damn. Like, but who does Chet ceiling? Like, again, like I said, the evolution of Pokemon. Like, what's Chet's ceiling? Like, who is he?
I would say KD.
Really?
Yeah.
KD
I
at the 5?
I know I made the... Huh?
KD though?
Yeah. Bro, he don't play like a real... The only thing that's center... Like, that he plays like a center is his defense.
Yeah.
But, like, how he plays on the offensive end, he's not a center.
He's not a center, but KD, the next person to KD, I always think of is Jason Tatum.
Yeah,
I think Jason Tatum was the next coming. Like, if you go down that ladder.
If I'm being for real though, he's not as efficient. Nowhere near.
No.
The style of
Chet's
the team.
I'm talking about style of play.
Look at Chet. Chet's not even a rebounder. Like, he averages 7.
Yeah.
7, what, 2?
Yeah.
Averaging 7 rebounds? Like, come on.
Yeah.
He's probably going to move up to a 4, I could see. I really could see that. Yeah.
And they really do play like a team too.
Yeah. So, like, that's all. That's the only reason why I would go with OKC.
Okay. That's tough. But and you, any disagreements?
No,
We should make a bet on this.
Going Sacramento.
No. Let's make a bet on this. So whoever makes it the furthest. Let's.
The thing is, I feel like OKC's gonna make it for us.
That's the thing though,
Because I don't know. In my brain, I see the line being a little bit easier for them to get further than Sacramento.
OKC going to be the 1 seed. We can bet on that.
You can bet him. I'm not betting.
Hold on. I gotta see the standing.
The second.
They're second, and the Timberwolves are still first, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so okay, it's between them two.
Yeah.
All right.
We put on it though. Y'all can't just shake.
Injuries.
No, fuck that. No.
Put that into account.
You said the OKC Thunder are going to be the number
What are
1
you
seed.
putting on it? What are you putting on it?
You gotta bring champagne to the next time you pull up. All right, bet.
That's fine.
All right, bet.
No, what? It's the end of the season. So
Okay. So no, it should be a little bit more.
I still work on Fridays.
All right, let's put 25 on it.
25
bucks.
25.
I like that.
Side bets?
Side bets? I don't got none. not for the first seed, bro.
So you're not even gonna fight for the Kings? Not to be first, but to get farther.
I can put them to go. I can put them to go further.
I don't think so.
I'll bring it.
The Sixers without Embiid by 20.
Yeah,
It
they did.
It happens.
I know it happened.
Like
but
with the Lakers and the Suns, that like they just stopped playing when the Bucks just destroyed Boston with everybody that they had. Like you know what I mean? Like it happens. I'm not putting all of my marbles on that.
But wait, hold on. Before we get off this topic, so we're talking about teams that might or might not make it. How sold are we on the Magic?
8 seed.
They actually
8 seed.
So, but I'm saying, they don't make a push? Is what you're saying?
They make a they can do a 6 game.
I think
in the postseason. I'm saying
6
in
games
the postseason, if they're an 8 seed, they win the play-in and everything, and they play like Boston. I think they could push Boston to 6.
That's what I said. 6 games in the first round.
I mean, they're a very
not
tough
second round.
No,
they're a tough matchup team. You know, not any team could beat them.
True.
they're not beating any of the top 3 teams.
Yeah, no, not in a 7-game
Not in the
series.
7-game series.
But I think the top 3 teams that like if they play, which is the Bucks, Sixers, and the Celtics. See, you guys might lose. I might mess around and lose. But I don't think they beat any of those teams in a 7-game series, but they could push them to 6.
Yeah.
Because Paolo is like that.
Franz is nice too.
He's nice.
Franz is nice.
Cole Anthony is a mean, but he's nice.
And Wendell Carter.
He's solid.
Solid. Very solid. If you put Andre Drummond on the Magic, you're telling me that he's not the second coming. I know. All right, so now we have another question here. Is college still worth it? Like, do we need to go to college to be successful?
Yes. Because networking is life. I think that if you network, like, you don't make those relationships just by not like living life right after high school. I think the investment in college, making relationships, having a good time, learning responsibility and time management, is very important with the next steps in life. It's like a trial, you know, and then the networking part where you meet new people, you meet people that will be successful, you know, you get, you know, that step ahead, you know. And yes, college debt is a problem.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that's good, but the return back, I think, is worth it.
I never thought of it as a trial. That's actually a
Yeah.
great point.
I'm actually gonna say the opposite.
Okay.
Just because like there's so many ways that you can go about making money now that like
You agree with me?
I agree with what
yeah.
you're saying, but I disagree because there's so many other ways that you can get money
Yeah.
now. So many other ways that you can make bonds, make relationships. Unless you're doing like a sport, or unless you're going for like a doctorate in some sort of science field,
Right.
or going to be a lawyer or something of that nature, like, or to be a teacher, you need to go to school. But if you're looking to do what we're trying to do now, or if you're looking to go and be a photographer or go to do something in the arts necessarily, like you can look that shit up on YouTube, bro.
Yeah.
Like, or like if you're trying to just be a backpacker or just live your life randomly and do whatever you want, like I feel like it was very forced upon a lot of people, and it's not necessarily like you don't need to, you know what I mean? Like I remember shout out to him because I saw him like a couple months ago maybe, or even a year ago, but Luis Figueroa, I forgot, like I haven't seen him in years, but he said like he dropped out in like freshman year. And I didn't know that or nothing, but when I seen him like a year ago, he was saying like I haven't done anything for years, and he was like it was the best decision of my life. He ended up going into trade and doing like HVAC and stuff like that. And he says I'm making money, bro. Like, and I've been making money. And soon I want to have him on the podcast as well. But Vinny Santiago, like he did not go to college. Like he didn't do any of that, and he's one of the only people around this area that have their own business, and he's very successful. And he's traveling, doing whatever he wants,
Right.
and he has more to come. And I'm excited to talk to him about that. But like I said, there's a lot of avenues that you can take without going to college. But I also think like if you don't have a plan, you should go to college.
Yeah.
Like that's my biggest thing is if you don't know what you want to do in life, don't just sit on your ass and don't just try to do nothing, in my opinion. Like or just work the Dunkin' Donuts or something of that nature. Don't just sit there and do that for the rest of your life. Have something that can help build your character, how you were saying, and build that trial and learn yourself more, because without it, like I don't know what I would be doing right now. And I love that I went to college and we're all graduates now. We're all graduates now.
Master.
Yes, sir.
Master, I like that.
Master, that's tough.
But I think it was a great time. I got to meet people and experience a whole different like culture of life that I probably would have never. You know what I mean? There's some people that never get to experience what we got to experience at college, partying or just the educational part in general, dorm life, all that extra stuff. Like it's just different. But again, you can, if you come just down to money and that's what you're thinking about and experiencing life, like you can do it in another way, and you don't need to go to fucking thousands of dollars of debt and deal with that shit.
See, and that's I think I'm as funny as it is, right in between you guys with this. I feel like I agree with Kim. I never thought of it. I think that was a great point about the trial thing. Like that's when you really become an adult. Like when you go to college, but that's not the only time you become an adult. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So I think as he said, the connections. But I also agree with you about like you don't need it though. Like there's other avenues you can go. But I think it's just the difference between the world back then and the world now. Because we grew up with parents that wanted us to go to college and it was like, hey, you're going to college, and you know what I mean?
You couldn't even do that.
Exactly.
Like, you know, like being like a photographer, like that easily, like without schooling, being a podcast, they couldn't do that. So I get why that narrative is got pushed on.
Yeah,
exactly. You know? They didn't have TikToks. They didn't have. Yeah. I mean, our parents would never do this, but I don't know. That's a little freak boy, but OnlyFans.
Bro, that's serious.
Am I tripping?
Like girls and guys, OnlyFans, and they won't even be posting anything crazy,
bro. Side cheek, $1 million. How? Like feet pics. money. Like,
Money.
I mean, that's
No
not.
sense.
Listen, children, I'm not saying this is the way to go. I'm just letting you guys know that there are other avenues.
There's lots of ways.
Yeah, like,
Mhm.
and I just think it's the difference between the world now and the world then.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is. Because now, again, we have so much access to a lot of things that back
Different
then.
opportunities, yeah.
Exactly.
And like money is so disposable. That was one thing my dad would always say. It's so disposable where you constantly have opportunities to make it nowadays.
Right.
In any shape or form. You know, like you can get a scratch off and make $5,000 if you're lucky.
Yeah.
You know, that's other, but like back then,
yeah,
no shot.
Yeah, no shot.
literally the other day, Mom bought her like a $15 scratch off and won $50 from it. I was
Exactly.
Like you just made a $45 profit. I'm just
Exactly.
scratching with your coin. Like,
Right. Wait, so we're talking about different avenues. This is about to be way off the grid. Have you guys ever thought about like selling drugs?
No, I'm done.
No way. I'm just saying though. Like you
bro.
never were like
No.
like this could be
No.
really easy.
No, bro.
Like you never thought about that? You're lying. Everybody here has thought about.
I'm not trying to get arrested.
No, bro. Bugging. No.
Sorry, no.
I used to be too rattled. I used to be too rattled about that stuff too.
Yeah.
Like especially in high school. I told you about how I used to treat with if you did any sort of drugs, you drank, smoked, did anything like that, I was not around you.
Yeah,
I was verbally like openly, I don't want to be near you. Like,
yeah.
and I was, I mean, again, like I said, I've met people and I understand like that's not necessarily how life is, and
Right.
there's people that are, what's it called? There's a term for it when you're drunk or like you drink a lot or you smoke a lot.
Alcoholic?
No, but you're able to
Vices.
functional something.
Drunk.
Something like that. When you smoke a lot, you drink a lot, you do things.
Functional addict.
Something like that.
So
It was just
functional addict.
I don't know, something like that. But you're able to be very functional off of drugs and do things very at a high level.
Yeah.
I have a friend who would smoke like if it was juice, and then we would come into practice, and he would be the first person down the back and record every like.
Shoot.
I'm like your lungs. How?
You got Alex. Me and Alex would be on the king. He'll be like, yeah, I just smoked. And they'll end up telling me about an interesting book that he just read. And I'm like, what? Like, it's not, like, he's not saying nonsense, but, like, he's saying, like, good
Like
stuff.
something,
But I'm
yeah.
like, aren't you, like...
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
It's different now, but like I said, and then again, like he's graduated from a great school and he's probably doing well now. Like, you know what I mean? There's so many different avenues that people can go and do things. So I'm not selling drugs.
Kids do not sell drugs. Okay.
But no, it's still like, again, there's just mad ways to do it. Yeah.
All right, but last but not least, I do want to introduce this game to you guys and to you guys as well. But I think it would be cool to name it, first of all, Make It Rain.
Okay.
I think that's super fire. Like Rain, R-E-I-G-N, okay? Not R-A-I-N, okay? We're going to call it Make It Rain, and basically it's going to be a this or that. You got to pick one of the options. I'm going to give you two options. You got to pick one of them, okay? All right, we'll start off. Prime D Rose or Prime Westbrook?
Prime Westbrook.
Prime Westbrook as well, because of the fact that D Rose didn't do it for that long.
Actually, yeah, we should have like a little explanation.
He didn't do it for that long.
So,
Well, no, you got to take that into consideration. You say D-Rose prime, Westbrook's prime.
Okay.
Like
what you
Prime
saw.
Westbrook was doing everything.
Yeah.
And he could shoot a little bit.
That mid-range?
That mid-range was
Yeah,
No one talks about that anymore. I don't know where that
Like,
shit went.
Assists, rebounding. D-Rose was just a bucket. But, like, and not just a bucket. He was super athletic, and he was clutch. But, like his high was 25.
Yeah.
Westbrook was averaging 28 with KD on his team.
Yeah.
In the, early 2010s.
Yeah.
So, like, I would give it to Westbrook. And Westbrook's an MVP, with nobody. D-Rose was an MVP
With nobody.
with nobody.
Joakim Noah, come on.
They
Noah Dang, Kirk Heinrich, Eric Gordon, whatever he said.
But he would, in my opinion, he shouldn't have been.
He shouldn't have.
He shouldn't have been.
The MVP.
No.
Mm.
It should have been LeBron, I believe.
Yeah, it should have been Brown.
So who should have had the? Okay, this is besides this point, but who should have had their MVP taken away then? D Rose or Steve Nash?
D-Rose.
Steve Nash changed the game.
Nah, that's what I thank you. Shout out Steve Nash. That's my boy.
Yeah, Steve
He was averaging like, well, his team was ass at the time. I don't even think he made it either into the playoffs or the first round that
Who's Steve
year.
Nash?
Kobe.
Steve
Well,
Nash.
that was 06 and 7 or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Tracy McGrady or Vince Carter?
Tracy McGrady.
Prime.
I'm
taking.
all of these are prime.
I'm taking Vince Carter, bro.
Vince Carter?
I'm taking Vince Carter.
That's
Now, what was his prime though? Was it Raptors or Nets?
The Raptors.
Okay.
The Raptors.
close.
Cause I feel like he was hooping in the Nets too.
But no, but if you're
I feel like it was like his tail end.
like before
his
he gets
prime,
traded, he goes to the Nets. It's that like little stint, and then yes, the Nets too.
Yeah.
But I'm taking
prime
young
Carter?
Vince.
I'm taking McGrady. I'm gonna double down because that dude was different.
Yeah, he was so.
Kobe said that he was better, like not better, but like couldn't guard him.
I don't got nothing. I can't really argue that.
Drake or J. Cole?
If I'm,
I can't give you the criteria going off of you.
Drake.
Pick one.
yeah,
Drake. Versatile.
Drake.
My friends are gonna clown me, but it's Drake.
It's Drake.
he does everything, bro.
Everything.
What if J. Cole started singing on the song? That'd be
I mean, he can sing
Can he?
a little bit. He sings a little bit.
A little bit.
No, man.
Well, I'm just saying, like he don't got pipes, but like.
Hey, yo! That's his first pause on his episode.
I almost made it. Dang.
You almost threw it out of pause. Yeah. All right. Tim Duncan or Dirk?
Tim
Duncan.
Easy.
Yeah.
Oh, easy stuff. Okay. This is an interesting one I made. Manu Ginobili or Lou Will?
As a Clippers fan.
Okay. If I'm being real, Manu is getting dogged by Lou Will.
No. I'm saying who do you pick?
Who is better?
Okay, then I'm taking Lou Will.
Who you
I'm
picking?
taking Lou Will. I'm taking Lou Will.
See, that's the thing though. Manu was a winner, and he changed like the Euro step.
Yes,
Nobody
change the Euro step, but Lou Will has a full blown package, left, right. Pause.
Hey!
Pause.
Okay, we're just going back to back with pauses.
Pause.
He has a big package, okay.
Oh my God.
That's what you said, not me.
That's a good
Yes.
step.
Yeah.
Good step.
He has a bag though. He has a bag. He can shoot, get to the cup. Sadly he didn't win much, but like he's a better player. He's a better, at least offensively too.
Okay.
I can trust that Lou Will can win me a game with the best players on the floor and without the best players on the floor. Manu couldn't do it by himself. He, like, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna go Manu, bro. I'm gonna go Manu. He won.
I'll go Manu too.
He won with two of the greatest players to ever touch a basketball.
First of all, what other player you know can catch a bird?
All right.
For one, it's a
It was a bat.
Oh, or bat. Sorry.
He smacked it out of the fucking air. That's insane.
No. Yeah.
No, but I it's kind of like the conversation we had about Caldwell Pope and what's his name?
Kelly Oubre.
And it's like I'll take Manu on my team probably first because I know he can fit well and he does his job every night. But like if I'm telling you one player is better than the other, I'm taking Lou Will. Lou Will is better than him. That's how I feel at least. Y'all taking Manu?
I respect it. Yeah. You taking Manu?
Yeah, I'll take
I'm taking Manu as well. I'm not gonna lie. Because even though yes, I agree with you. Like maybe he can't do it by himself necessarily, but he was taking over games even when Tim and Tony was on the floor. Like he was taking over games.
Yeah.
So that's why I would pick him as well. Kyle Korver or Mike Miller?
Kyle Korver.
Yeah, Kyle Korver's
Korver was top five.
Yeah, I was about to say he's top five.
Mike Miller's top.
Probably even top.
Mike Miller was tough, but like,
And he traveled on
had
his
the
shoe.
longevity.
So-
He
What-
did shoot with a shoot. No shoot. That is tough.
Prime Darren Williams or prime Jamal Murray?
Jamal Murray is Canadian and he is humble, bro.
Listen.
He could average 25.
Jamal Murray is my favorite player.
No.
He's my fifth favorite player.
Okay.
Like in my little order of players. But Darren Williams, when he was that guy, like he was considered like the best player, not best player, best point guard in the league. Like I was like, oh, like nah, he's that guy.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
so
You're
that's
not that guy.
I'm gonna say because of that narrative, more so than anything, I'm taking D-Well over Jamal.
I'm definitely taking Darren Williams over Jamal Murray.
If
Absolutely.
we're talking pure points, yes, Darren Williams over Jamal Murray, but Jamal Murray is a bucket.
Darren Williams is a bucket.
Jamal Murray
and Darren Williams will punch on your head.
So will Jamal Murray.
And
Jamal Murray
Darren Williams will cross you over, step you back. This is why I think this was a great one to put, because I think it really could go either way depending on
What
your
you value.
preference. Yeah, exactly. But that's why I got this beer. Not gonna lie. You want me to keep it a dog. Vodka or tequila?
I mean, my tough college days, I'm probably gonna go tequila.
Because the vodkas will fuck you up.
Vodka, tough memories.
So tequila.
I think I like the smoothness. I think vodka is smoother than tequila.
So you choose
I like it better than tequila. But yeah, that's about it. That's about it.
Wendy's or Chick-fil-A?
Chick-fil-A. If you want to live past 50,
And they have these Sunjoys. You ever had the Sunjoys?
Those are the top.
Those are the top.
Wendy's snacks though.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. I'm going Wendy's. I don't care about living, bro. Fuck that.
Fuck living.
Wendy's really got everything that you need.
All right. Would you rather a hangover or a 24-hour bug?
What do you mean, bug?
So like
Stomach bug?
Yeah, like a stomach bug.
Hangover.
Hangover. Yeah, I feel like I could.
Bug feel like you can't even live, bro.
Yeah.
No.
Defensive wise, Bam or Draymond Green? Mm-hmm.
Draymond, man.
Yeah,
Draymond got the IQ.
Prime Draymond is.
He got the IQ.
I'm picking Bam. I think Bam really moves.
He has the
He
physicality.
moves.
He has the physicality as a great. He's better than Draymond physical wise.
Yeah.
But Draymond has the physicality and the IQ.
I guess. So you going with Draymond too?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in, man. This is another successful. It's actually our 6th episode. I'm tripping.
Yes, sir.
Yes, it's episode 6. Thanks you guys so much for tuning in. Like, comment, and subscribe right now.
Comment and subscribe.
Ahora, this moment, all right? We want to say a special thank you to Cam pulling up. You're going to see his face a lot more often
Yes,
in
sir.
our videos, man. You got anything to say to the people?
Follow your dreams.
From a wise man, follow your dreams.
I love it. Actually, I love it though.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe. Right? You got anything?
I don't got much. Again, like, comment, subscribe.
Like, comment,
and
subscribe.
we're trying to create some sort of. We're gonna create a network here, and we're gonna have a nice little group of people that will be coming in and out. And Cam's the first, but he's gonna be here way more often than you guys. We'll get to see some more people, and we'll just get better from here on out. As you guys can see, this is step 2. To like us moving forward, and it's just only gonna get better from here. And if you guys subscribe, we get more money, so hopefully sometime soon, and then we can end up making all this better for you guys to view as viewers. So, like, comment, subscribe, and let's keep going.
Yeah, so we didn't say like, comment, subscribe right now. And, yeah, like Ryan said, again, we're doing this for you guys. You know what I mean? So go ahead and help us out as well. You know what I mean? Again, love you guys, man. Reign 13, we out of here. Peace.
Yes, sir.